Hey guys, it's KrunderKat. It's time for my end-month haul. It's late. I've had a long week into the new year. Okay? Was resting after all the holidays and everything. So, here we are. It is a small haul. I was focused on holidays, so I didn't get as many Funkos. We'll start with this one. I got a special edition of Tim Murphy. You know, Tim. From Jurassic Park. He's got the little glasses. Ooh, focus! Thank you. I also got Glitch Trap from Help Wanted 2. We have Glitch Trap, Scrap Baby, Vanny, and DJ Music Man. I kind of expect him to be big. I haven't seen him out in the wild, but I expect him to be, like, deluxe, big. I expect him big. So, if he's not, I think I'd be kind of disappointed because he's huge in the game. He is the size of a building in the game. But we have Glitch Trap. And then I got the Christmas Jasmine. I don't know why they did this. This is kind of weird. They're all Disney princesses. Yes, 2 of them are Frozen, but that's because Frozen had 2 princesses in it. I don't know. It's just throws me off. But there's Rapunzel, Tiana, Ariel, Elsa, and Anna. She's got little snowflakes on her outfit. See it better there. So, I like it. It's very different. She also comes with a stand. I'm noticing that. She might be a little top heavy. She feels a little top heavy. Last but not least, because like I said, small haul was focused on holidays, making sure I had everything. All the presents were done. Everything I needed for the holidays was taken care of. Mostly. But I found Negaduck. And I think this completes my Darkwing Duck collection. Can't really search Darkwing Ducks on Funko. But, because I know I have Darkwing Duck, I have Launchpad, I have Goslin. I got Negatron. I got Megavolt. There is a Chase version of Megavolt. I think he's glow in the dark, but I'm okay not getting that one, because that's the only difference between him and the other version from the box that was, like, 90s TV show cartoons from ThinkGeek. But yeah, I think this completes it. Until they come out with more characters. Let me see what we got going on. It looks like they're coming out more of like the cousin Care Bears. So we will have Gentle Heart Lamb and Lots of Heart Elephant. More One Piece. Another Bleach. More Lord of the Rings. We are now getting Goofy through the ages, kind of like they did Mickey and Minnie, where like each year showing how they've progressed as drawings, characters. I don't know. I don't know if I like the 2019 version of Goofy though. That Goofy looks weird. I have not yet seen the Muppet Babies yet, but I kind of want those. I haven't seen the Hercules. I haven't seen any of the Supernatural out in the wild. I'm searching. I'm like hunting them down. I'm like, nope, okay, moving on. So there's some Batman Ninja. I think I just saw Target exclusives. Because I think Target Con's coming out soon. Target Con. I think they just released. Please show me what I want. Yes, Target Con 2026 is coming out. We are also getting, how we had the Ursula, Maleficent, and the Evil Queen with like the stained glass backdrop and stuff. We're now getting the princesses associated with them with the stained glass backdrop. If that made sense, and I did not. But we're getting an Ariel, we're getting an Aurora, and we're getting a Snow White one. I thought that was cool. They did the villains and then they did the princesses, which I'm okay with, like, doing like a whole series of all of them. More Bridgerton are coming out for the season 4. Pretty sure I thought someone posted a photo of. I could have sworn I saw a photo of the Target cons. Because I saw. We're getting more Naruto's? Huh. Fallout. Oh, we're getting Deathclaw for Fallout. Fast and Furious. I'm a little behind. Been focused on other things. They're now coming out with Brooks' Wanted poster, which honestly, his Wanted poster is my favorite of the Straw Hat Pirates. I love it. Yeah, because that freaking tiger right there. Okay. Yes. There are Target Con ones because there's a Tiger Rock from Five Nights at Freddy's. And I don't know what game he's from. And I want to know. But there's the Joker Soldier from Batman Ninja. Then we got a Ghostface that's probably from the new movie. I haven't seen the latest 2, honestly. I've seen Scream 5 where they brought Jenna Ortega, made her like her and her sister like the main protagonists. So that might be from the newer movies I haven't seen yet. And then we get another Stitch with the balloon. We're getting a lot of Stitches. There's Superman, Cad Bane from Star Wars. There's the Scarlet Witch. That's the Doodle itself, the white one with Doodle. And then we got a Spider-Man on the wall. And Supersonic and Super Shadow, which I thought we already had. Maybe I'm mistaken. And then Brooks' Wanted poster. But apparently we might be getting some more Naruto with another Rock Lee, Gaara with the sand. That's actually kind of cool. Kankuro, Tamari, Orochimaru with the snake. With Manda. And then the third Hokage in his battle form. And then Fallout, Victor, Deathclaw, and Hank McLean. Some Fast and Furious ones. Which I just realized I don't think they've actually done Fast and Furious, so that's a new IP. Power Ranger Zero. We're getting more of them. Power Ranger. There's so much more in here. We are getting the Sonic the Hedgehog crew as DC heroes, which is an interesting combo, interesting Interesting. That's a choice. They are now coming out with live action One Piece Funkos. So it is from the live action One Piece, which I'm glad is doing really well. Target dog, what is this? Solo leveling? Oh, solo leveling's getting minis. We're getting a Queen Elizabeth. Another Reba. Looks like it's from the Fancy video, which is one of my favorite songs from her. More Stranger Thing ones. There's Holly, which I've seen the last season 5. So you're different. There's Luffy with his flag. That's interesting. All the repeats. More SpongeBob. Anyway, that is it for 2025. I'm still working on stuff. Still working on it. That's, you can't see all of it, but it's gotten better. I have been trying to work on some other projects that I've been neglecting. So, working on that. And then I'm also trying to still fill in some holes. There'll be like 1 or 2 Funkos I didn't get of like a set I was wanting, so try and track those down. Reasonably priced. Always the journey. Anyway, let me know any new ones you guys are excited for. There's still a lot of IPs they haven't touched. I know there's like a rumor going around that they think Funko's gonna be bankrupt coming this year, so see how that goes. If it is, I guess I'll just find another hobby. I know I've seen a lot of people get out of it because of scalpers, mostly. I think it is. It's scalpers, and then they do release a lot of, like, sets constantly, so it's hard to keep track and keep up with them. Let me know your thoughts on that. Reason you got out if you did, or reason you're sold, because I've seen a lot of people who like selling off collections. So it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Some people decide they don't enjoy it anymore, or they can't find that they enjoy it anymore. It's just some things are. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.